How's it going, everybody? It's your boy DaveyOnEverything, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing another reaction video, and the video that we will be shitting on today is a Blockbuster Training video from 1990. For the people out there that are watching this have never heard of Blockbuster, it doesn't exist anymore. It was a video rental store chain from the 90s, the 80s, whatever. It closed down quite a few years ago now. Sometime in the 2000s. It's irrelevant, but it's not open anymore. It got beaten out by companies like Netflix and Hulu and etc. And piracy had something to do with it, I'm sure. I remember when I was a kid, we would go to Blockbuster every weekend or so and rent a couple movies for the weekend as kids. My parents would rent something that they were going to enjoy after we went to bed, and we would get something or get a couple different movies. And we just have fun. We'd gather around the one single TV in our living room and we would watch these movies. So I have a feeling that this training video might give me some nostalgia, which would be pretty cool actually, because I miss going to the Blockbuster. Don't get me wrong, I wouldn't trade back streaming and online videos for VHS tapes and DVDs, but it was pretty cool on a Friday night zipping over to your local Blockbuster and renting a couple movies to watch with your family. But anyways guys, let's get right into it. Today I'm going to be smoking. It is called Number 515 Noisy Neighbor by Haven Street Premium Cannabis. And yeah. I know you're all super excited to watch this video, so let's start the goddamn thing already. Keep in mind that I wasn't even born for another 2 years after this training video, so what I'm about to watch isn't actually really something I was around for, but Blockbuster didn't really change a whole lot through my entire life. Like, they might have done a few upgrades here and there, but the store was basically the same the entire time I was going there, so I can't imagine this is gonna look much different than it did when I was a kid.
Excuse me. Oh, thank you.
Oh, hi, Mrs.
Hi.
Harris. I didn't see you come in. I haven't seen you in a week or so. Have you been out of town or something?
Oh no, our VCR was just...
The music that's playing in the background is like the soundtrack for everything from the 90s. I'm convinced that the beat that they used for this video was used in every video or commercial in the 90s. Potentially we have a new conspiracy on our hands, so someone look into that.
Oh, hi, Mrs. Harris. I didn't see you come in. I haven't seen you in a week or so. Have you been out of town or something?
Oh no, our VCR...
So this lady goes to Blockbuster so much that the random part-time store clerk knows her by name. Like, that is a dedicated Blockbuster user. This lady goes to Blockbuster like middle-aged deadbeat dads go to dive bars.
Oh no, our VCR was just in for repairs again. It was awful. Can you imagine trying to make conversation with Mr. Harris?
Okay. I didn't want to interject this quick at the beginning, but can you imagine being upset because you had to go a week without watching movies and you were forced to talk to your family? Like, oh my god, I can't even imagine this poor lady. Oh, eeh. I don't know how she did it. Props to her.
Well, anyway, it's back now.
Good. You know, we have a lot of different movies you might not have seen before. Can I help you?
I also love the fact that people actually used to get their machines repaired. Like, let me ask you this. If your TV broke today and it didn't have any kind of warranty, would you take it somewhere to be repaired? Or would you say, fuck it, and you go buy another TV because they're super cheap and not worth fixing? But You know, in these days, that VCR was probably quite expensive, so they would take it somewhere to get it fixed. It's wild.
Can I help you find anything in particular?
Oh, thanks. I'll just look around. I'm sure I'll find something.
So wholesome too, I love it. Oh, got a little guest here.
Yo, Marie! Hey, let's wake up.
Oh, who are you?
The name's Buster. Buster Sales.
Our trailer tape must have jammed.
I am no tape. See?
First of all, point out his name is Buster. I mean, obviously because he works at Blockbuster. Mr. Buster Sales over here is wearing quite the outfit. Like that. If that outfit doesn't scream the '90s, I don't know what does.
Hey, and on video cassette.
Well, what are you doing here?
I am a professional opportunist.
That doesn't sound very nice.
Am I missing something? What's the context that she's talking about? If I search opportunist. One who takes advantage of any opportunity to achieve an end with no regard of principle or consequences. So basically Blockbuster is saying that do whatever it takes to rent out VHS regardless of what it is. That's the definition of opportunist.
No, not that kind of opportunist. You see, I'm one of the world's greatest authorities on opportunities. I find people who need help, and I help them. And clearly, you need some help, especially with finding opportunities.
I know an opportunity when I see it.
Sure. Like the time Mrs. Harris's son, Brian, asked you out. And you turned him down to go to Jane Allworth's stupid slumber party.
Oh my god. I don't think that joke aged so well. I'm sure... I don't even know if that was a joke. He actually seemed very serious, but that one didn't age well.
Shh, not so loud. Go ahead, his mother is right over there. And anyway, how was I supposed to know he was that hunk friend of Tyler's with the beautiful eyes?
And the tickets to the Bon Jovi concert.
I don't want to discuss that.
Like, what possibly could have been so bad at this Bon Jovi concert? What happened?
Don't worry, she can't hear us. And it's a good thing. Last week you had an opportunity to rent Mrs. Harris a Blockbuster VCR.
They didn't even explain the Bon Jovi thing, the Bon Jovi tickets. They just moved right on back to Miss Harris.
The VCP.
Oh, while hers was being fixed? Yeah, but she...
Oh my god. This guy might be the most condescending asshole I've ever seen. He's just like... He's being a prick to this poor girl. She's just chilling, organizing some movies, doing her job, and he's coming out here basically chirping her, making her feel like a bag of shit.
She doesn't need one now. She needed one last week.
So, you had an opportunity to tell her about your rental units 2 weeks ago. Then she'd have known she could rent a VCP from Blockbuster when she needed one.
Yeah.
I think it would probably be easier just to put a few signs up. People would probably respond to that just as well. And then you don't have your employees bugging them about renting VCRs, Blockbuster. Come on, man.
Yeah, well, I could go tell her now.
Good idea. Oh, and ask her how Brian's doing while you're at it. You might still have a chance with him. We'll talk more about opportunities later.
I can't take this guy serious, man. Like, he's so smug. Like, imagine being trained by this dude. Like, but in real life, he was there in front of you and he's just up there, oh, I'm better than you because I got this fucked up shirt. This guy would be, I don't know. Hopefully this is his character and he's not like that in real life.
Well, as usual, you're out of the new releases I wanted.
Oh, I'm sorry. What movie did you want?
Well, actually, I wanted to see Sean Connery in The Hunt for Red October, but you're out.
Well, I'm sure we have some copies coming in later today. And we probably have some other Sean Connery movies.
This is the type of thing that Buddy from that TV would be happy to see.
With those two, plus this one.
Oh?
I'll tell Brian I said hi.
Okay.
And I'll see you when you bring those back.
Oh, there he is. Okay, well, This guy, I don't think he could have too many complaints. I feel like this girl did pretty well. I don't know really what he could critique about her, but he's back, so you know he's gonna be a rude asshole to her, of course.
And you think you can spot an opportunity?
Now what? I told her about the VCP rentals, and I helped her pick out a tape.
And that's fine. But didn't you miss something?
What, like a chance to meet Brian?
No. Look at it this way. You have Sean Connery. You add Mrs. Harris's interest. And what do you get? You get more rentals and a happy customer.
I told her we had other Connery movies.
But can you name one? Could you have placed a Connery tape in Mrs. Harris's hand?
I guess so, but sometimes I forget the titles.
Look at it this way. There's 3 basic steps. Remember to listen to your customers because they're giving you clues about their needs. Second, think how Blockbuster can...
So this guy basically expects this young girl to memorize every movie ever made just in case she has to suggest something else to a customer.
Solve those needs. And third, act with good customer service. Get the picture? Look at this list of 50 best videos and commit them to memory.
Okay, so he doesn't want her to memorize all of them, but he wants her to memorize 50 of them, which, like, who's gonna go home and just memorize these movies for your shitty part-time job? Like, if I'm memorizing any movies, I'm getting paid to stand there at the store and memorize movies. I'm not gonna be going home like, don't forget to study your movies before you go to bed. Like, nobody's doing that.
Oh, hi, Kristen. How's it going?
Pretty bogus, actually. I'm babysitting again this weekend.
She's got a pile of movies for the kids to watch. Man, oh man. That's like, I don't know, like 9 movies or something. I'm not gonna count them. Damn.
Babysitting's such a drag.
I know how you feel. So you ready to check out?
Sure.
Uh-oh.
What now?
You want to keep an eye on this. I see an opportunity coming.
Hey, are you okay? You look a little freaked out.
Huh? Oh, yeah, I was just checking the monitor, that's all. Now, let's see. Oh, I see.
See what? What? Like, am I on hidden videos or something?
No. Hey, Kristen, haven't you checked this video out several times before?
Yeah, at least 5 times. I mean, I could have bought it by now, you know?
Why don't you buy it? You know, all our tapes are for sale.
No kidding?
This girl didn't know that you could buy movies at Blockbuster? Obviously, they sell the movies too. You don't have to just rent them. Like, how did you think people were getting movies? If Blockbuster is the movie place, people were buying their movies from Blockbuster. This must be her first day on Earth, I swear to God.
That's great, I'll take it. Oh, and you know what else? My little brother Spike has a birthday coming up. He's a regular Star Trek maniac. He wears Spock ears to school and everything. But if I only knew which show he wanted, I could buy it for him now.
Hey, why don't you rent a tape now, and then see if he mentions one of his favorite episodes to you?
Hey, where are your Star Trek videos?
Oh, I can show you where. I'll just hold these for you. See you, Kristen. So, how was that?
Not bad. 1 out of 2.
Oh my God. Like, you could sell every movie in this store, and this guy would still not be happy. He expects every one of his employees to live, breathe, and eat Blockbuster. But anyways, guys, that was the stoned reaction to Blockbuster Training video from 1990. So if you liked the video, maybe you have some funny stories about Blockbuster or a time that you worked at Blockbuster and maybe just a cool memory, please throw it in the comments. I'd love to hear all about it. So until next time, I'm DaveyOnEverything. Have yourself a good day.